Hi, good morning. I am currently outside of our newly lit and fan-powered bathroom. Check this out. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh, and it turns on. And the green light's on too, but I don't know why. Yeah, it works. So yeah, we have our bathroom circuit done, and I've got to do one final circuit over here, and we will be finished with all of the electricity in the house. See this last little dangly, this guy right here? Yeah, I gotta finish that. Otherwise, yeah, electric is done. So goals today. I want to finish up that wire, and then over here in the bathroom, not that, right there. So right here, this is where our shower is gonna be. So what I need to do is take this little device. This is the faucet. This is where the water comes in. You have your hot and cold on left and right, and you have your shower head above. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just take this and we're going to mount it to the wall, and hopefully it's in the right spot. So that way we can go ahead and run our PEX up to it, and then also the PEX, the shower head, which is gonna be pretty cool because it's actually gonna come through the ceiling instead of coming, through like the wall like a regular shower. We have so much space, and like even right here, I can say it's about a foot. So we're gonna have the shower head come down from the ceiling instead, and I should have enough clearance to just be able to wash my hair, and Amy's no problem. Amy would be fine. This temporary light we have over here is a good example. Nothing broke, I swear. See how close that light bulb is to my head? Without me leaning down. Oh, it's like I have a halo over my head. Yeah. Alrighty, so it's time for me to mount the shower valve, faucet, whatever you want to call it, I call it a valve, to this board over here. But before I do that, it's going to be really hard to access the threads that the water comes in and out of. So we're using PEX, which has a end like this, which allows me to crimp the PEX tubing on top of. There's nice little rings there. So I'm going to put these on first, so that way I'm not going to regret my decision after I screw this whole thing in, that I can't easily get behind this thing and mess with it, because I put Teflon tape around the threads here. So do that before I end up forgetting and it being a major pain later. So when you're doing this, what I've been told is that you want to do you want to go clockwise so that the tape goes with the thread as you're spinning it on. So I'm just gonna get rid of this black thing. It's kind of annoying. The annoying part about Teflon tape is it tends to stick to itself in a weird way. So I'm trying to go clockwise around this guy. That's backwards. Okay, so get that nice and on there. Take my time. Wrap once. There we go. Once the first wrap is always the hardest, as Cheryl Crow always said. The first wrap is the hardest. Baby, I know. So, I mean, I've heard that you can do anywhere from 3 to like 10 wraps. It just depends on how paranoid you are. I think I'll do one more on this side just because I think I see a little bit of metal poking through. So now a little bit more. Let's take the whole wrap. Why not? So clockwise, which means starting here and wrapping it around. Bring it around town. Alright, that should be enough. Make sure there's no like little bristles covering your edge there. Nice and clean. And then what you do is you take your piece here, PEX piece, and I just like to start it just so it you know, if I put this down, there could be some like some dirt on it or whatever. So just cover that for now, and then I'll tighten it, and I can do the other two. That's what I mean by getting things dirty. Okay, let's try this again. Might be a little OCD with this tape. I hate when the ends are all stringy like that. I'm just paranoid that it'll cause a problem. So I just take it off. I mean, this stuff is only $1 for a whole roll anyway. So, no point in trying to save every last bit. I'd rather not have a leak in the future than waste a little bit of Teflon tape. So it goes on this way. I hate when I put too much pressure on it and it tightens up like that. Oh, that's the rest of my Teflon tape. No! I have a little bit more. And I have to go to the store. Shoot. Two. Don't move. Stay. Beautiful. There we go. Just don't want leaks, you know? I don't care if I over tighten it, I just don't want any leaks. Some guys do like two different, they use what's called plumber's putty, and they use this Teflon tape. But I don't think that's necessary. Again, that is cold water. This is hot water. Don't need no gym membership when you build your own tiny house. I do plumbing yoga all the time. Okay, so that's hot water, cold water, and the shower head. Last but not least, where the water actually wants to run out of. Yeah, and then you get another quarter turn out of that. Yeah. Come on. Maybe a little bit more. Nope. Ta-da! We have a shower valve. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun.